Hey guys, so today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, I will be showing guys 5 of the best sports card investments right now. Now, obviously, the market is very hot, especially with the NBA back, so there's so much money to be made. But before we get into that, I did want to say, if you guys would like to capitalize the absolute most you can off of this flaming hot market, click the link down below to sportscardsinvest.com and join our group because we've been absolutely killing it recently. We've been buying these PJ Washington Prism rookie cards since they were $1, and they're currently around 10. There's been many other, big investments we've made that have really paid off, and overall we've been, outperforming the market by quite a lot. So obviously, if normal people could have put $1 in, maybe it's gone to $3. Obviously, it depends on how much you put in, but we've definitely been outperforming the market in total. We recently launched our Platinum membership, and we started by buying Kevin Durant Topps Chrome rookie cards. Obviously, this is our high-end membership, which is called our Platinum package, and we are buying these in a PSA 10 for around $4,000. They're currently up to around $7,200, so that was a huge profit for us. But overall, if you guys want to capitalize the most you can off of this market, click the link down below. Use code YouTube to get you 10% off at checkout. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into this video. So the first card we have that I think is an incredible buy right now is Kobe Bryant's second-year Topps Chromes. So firstly, the pop report on these are very, very low. They were not printed much at all, and they are very hard to grade. So that makes the PSA 9s and PSA 10s ultra rare. So obviously, Kobe's 1996 Topps Chrome continues to hit new levels, and it's, really getting out of the reach for many investors and Kobe collectors as well. So as obviously Kobe's Hall of Fame induction comes up in just around 4 months, the demand for his cards will definitely soar. And Kobe's a worldwide icon, and he's beloved by many Lakers fans and honestly all basketball fans. So the demand will always be sky high, and his normal Topps rookie card number 138, has an incredibly high population report. So I personally believe that investors and smart collectors who cannot afford his 1996 Topps Chrome will actually start buying his second-year Topps Chrome, and we've already seen the prices go up quite a lot on this card, in this last month. So Kobe's definitely on fire, and I think if you can find these in a PSA 9, under around that $500 range, and a PSA 10, they're very hard to find, but if you do find one for under $2,000, I think that's a quite good buy, honestly. But also, you do have to be quite careful that the bleeding is not too bad, because as you can see on some of these cards, they turn green very easily. Obviously, once they're in their slab case, they will not green anymore, but, the greening is quite bad on some of them, so you do definitely want to be careful. But we do have links to all of these, cards down below. If you guys want to see, basically this exact search, exactly what I'm seeing right now, we do have links to all the searches down below to make it easy for you guys to find these cards, because I know it can be a little bit confusing if you're especially new to the market. So we do have links down below. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our second pick, which is Damian Lillard's 2012 Select. I believe Damian Lillard's Select is a very, very good buy right now. They have gone up quite a lot. All these picks were in my weekly reports weeks back, so that's why, some cards have picked up a little bit. But I still think this is a very, very good buy. Now, Select continues to gain popularity. And it's currently found at around 3/5 the price of Prism. However, Damian Lillard's Prisms ungraded sell for roughly $300, yet a Select is roughly under $100 ungraded. So that's like a fourth of the price of his Prism rookie card. So I believe this is an incredible value. Obviously, Damian Lillard's a player who will have big performances, and given how the market is reacting to players who have big performances, I definitely can see these rising significantly if he has a big 40-point game. So it's definitely a very, very good buy right now, especially at 1/3 the price of his Prism. That seems to be a very good deal ungraded, for roughly 1/3 to 1/4 the price of his Prism. So like I said, that's a very good value buy, especially with Select gaining popularity. This is first year Select, which only adds to the value. So I definitely think this is a very, very good buy right now. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into a little, smaller time pick right here. I think Miles Turner is a very good buy right now. He's currently roughly 4 to 5, maybe 7 max. But we did have him in my report the other day. I think he's an incredible buy right now. He's steadily improved throughout his career. And he's proved on multiple occasions that he is a very good scoring big man. He's still 24 years old. A lot of people forget how young he is. He came into the league at a young age. And as young players' prices continue to skyrocket after they have promising games, I believe it's only a matter of time before the market turns to Miles Turner. He's had some big games. He's had some good three-point shooting games, which is very good for a big man. These are consistently found under $10. I believe these are very, very good buy right now. So I definitely think the upside is there, and there's not too much downside considering the low population report and how cheap they are. So I definitely think that is a very, very good buy. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next pick, which is Victor Oladipo's Prism. I believe his PSA 9 is a very good, his PSA 10 is a very good buy, and his ungraded card's a very good buy. So, Victor Oladipo's averaging roughly 20 points per game this season, and he's been a very, very consistent scorer throughout his career. He certainly has the game, but Indiana is simply not the place to get attention. But it looks to be very clear that the Pacers and Oladipo will part ways soon. Oladipo's most likely choices at this point are the Knicks, Lakers, and Mavericks. And, if he gets traded to either one of those three teams, he will certainly get a lot more attention, and his prices will continue to rise as a result. LA and New York are the two biggest markets in the league, with the two largest fan bases. And if Dallas trades for him, Dallas would likely be a top 6 seed in the Western Conference, which would definitely help Oladipo get a lot more attention than he's getting. So I think it's very smart to buy these right now before the trade happens, because obviously, as we've seen, when players switch teams, prices start to really go up just from the trade hype, honestly. And someone of Oladipo's caliber, who was an all-star multiple times in recent years, if he gets traded to a brighter team, he could definitely get a lot of attention, and his market could definitely pick up quite a lot. So I think that is a very, very good buy right now. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next pick, which is DAngelo Russell. DAngelo Russell is overlooked in this market, in my opinion. Obviously, I truly believe in the Timberwolves' future with Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, and DAngelo Russell. Obviously, DAngelo Russell was an all-star with the Brooklyn Nets, and many forget that he came into the league at such a young age, that he's only 24 years old right now, and he's been improving so much each and every year. He's an incredible scorer, an incredible passer, but he obviously needs to improve defensively, and I think that will happen as he continues to, get older, and he probably will enter his prime in 5 to 6 years, which is scary because his potential is incredible. He's an incredible passer, incredible scorer, and, he just continues to improve. So I think, one big performance can really help D'Lo's prices skyrocket, and Anthony Edwards bringing a lot of hype to the Timberwolves team, and that can only help DAngelo Russell's prices. So I definitely believe he is a very, very good buy right now. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, if you guys did want to go ahead and join the membership group and make the most you can off of this hot market, get all this information before it reaches YouTube, and get a lot more picks. Each and every report comes with 10 cards I believe will go up, some cards I believe will go down, and then 3 long-term underground NBA investments. So if you guys would like to join, click the link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and other than that, I'm out. Peace.